Well, hello again, my old friend. It's been quite a while. 12 days, to be exact. It's me, Evil Angel, here playing more Metaphor. Usually I would be attending a Fight Finder event in VR chat, but I decided I'm going to take a bit of a break. Not from Fight Finder, from VR in general. At least for the next week or so. I just want to focus on video games. You feeling me? Yeah, you're feeling me. I just want to focus on video games. I need to beat this at some point. Last week, we completed Tales of Berseria. Hallelujah. And hopefully because of that, this will follow suit. I'm not going to play any other games. It's just going to be Metaphor, Metaphor, and more Metaphor. Maybe sometimes Marvel Rivals or Smash Brothers. But that's only for the weekends. For the next week, for the next 5 days at least, I'm just going to focus on Metaphor. The session I held this Saturday was kind of taxing. Mentally. Not to say I didn't enjoy it. Let me rephrase. Not to say I didn't appreciate the whole campaign. I'm glad everyone showed up to help. I'm happy that so many people was interested in participating in my story, I guess. But it was very mentally taxing. I felt like a substitute teacher trying to rein in a bunch of rowdy students.
What is it?
I'm not really explaining it well. I just need to take a break. Yeah, that's it. I just need to take a break. I will come back. I will log into VR chat, at least for the new year, if anything else. But whatever. Metaphor. What did we do last time? I can't recall. We infiltrated Luis's battleship. We got the formula. Of the formula that's gonna release our prince, our friend, who's in a coma from his damn curse. We also killed a guy who wears like purple clothing along with his dog. I don't even know. I don't even remember how to play. I know I can hop on a sword or something. There we go. Meet with Rala at the church. That's our current objective. All right. We're escorting the pop star.
Let's go.
Rala is inside this church. Let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you?
God damn.
Juna.
The way she just thrusts her hips like that, so alluring. Who is this chick again? She's the bird. She's the bird woman who runs the church.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place. And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Come again?
Adopted sister, that is.
I was about to
Her
say.
family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Dude, she has the weirdest fashion sense. What is going on with her arms? I was about to say there were shoulder pads, but they're not. They're more like sleeves. Oversized sleeves.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
This is supposed to be top secret information. We're just gonna tell her, okay.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Ah, but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
You know what this person reminds me of? At least physically? Nico Robin from One Piece. It's the nose. She has like a very... I don't want to say pointy, edgy nose. It's like, it's very... What's the word I'm trying to use here? Exaggerated. I mean, look at it right now.
Of course. I am Joannis Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
Is the reason why her nose is so so exaggerated is because she's supposed to be like a bird? She has wings on her back. Her hair, very puffy, along with her outfit. So, of course, the nose would resemble like a, I don't know, a beak. A duck's beak.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Son of a bitch!
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Well, that leaves us with no other choice. We're gonna have to kill Luis.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What? Then...
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Yeah, of course. She won't need it. She's a badass.
She's strong enough to do that herself.
She is. I know she's far stronger than I am. But she'll charge headlong into any danger, so please, watch over her.
I really hope Rella... Is that how you pronounce her name? Rella? Rela? Let's go with Rella. Let's hope she doesn't betray the group, because knowing this game, maybe she is like a Two-Face, a backstabber.
I'll be here for the
Secretly
foreseeable
hates her
future.
fucking adopted
Any
sister
friend of Juna is
this
welcome
entire
here,
time,
so stop by any
but
time
puts
you
a
like.
front.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
Kill Luis. Simple as that.
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
We can't poison him. We can't try to stab him because of that stupid rite of secession spell. If you don't recall, let me just give you a refresher. We're all trying to become king due to a spell the deceased previous king cast when he died. If you're popular enough, the spell will prevent others from killing you. Like, literally, you can't do anything. You just have to pray to God they lose the rite of secession.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both.
Well, wait a
martial
minute.
and
Why-
magic arts.
Why wouldn't poisoning actually work? Can the magic tell when someone's about to get poisoned? Or is it like purely for the sake of physical harm, meaning it only detects people who try to stab or club or bludgeon the person in question?
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
If we take Jonah out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't ask Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Calling them beds is a bit of a stretch. It's more like we've been sleeping in cylinders. Yeah.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point
Stop
getting
checking her
reckless
out,
now.
pervert.
Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see.
But you got
With
wings.
this magic
What are you
and
talking about? You can fly right now. You're making no sense. Wait, are you telling me the bird people are unable to fly in the sky? Wait a minute. For the entirety of this game, I haven't seen one bird person soaring through the clouds. I guess they are unable to do so. Huh. Weird.
Then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
God damn. I didn't know. So you gave up. Can I go to bed now? Nah. Middle.
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure.
Well, like you mentioned, there's really no point. You got teleportation abilities. Why bother flying?
You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit.
I guess with flight, we don't have to go through rough terrains. Yeah. Teleportation is great and all, but we can't teleport to any location. We actually need to go there physically at least once before unlocking the destination.
The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been.
They're just explaining it right now, in
New
fact.
horizons we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Party formation. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Press X and form a group up to 4. Why only 4? Because JRPG. Note, reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't plan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Sorry, I burped a bit. Okay. Change party. Party's full. Alright, there we go. What if I just remove everyone? And it's just going to be me. One-man army. Apparently that's an option, so... Stupid option, but an option. Okay, I'm just going to... Shrill, no offense, but you're kind of lame. So I'm going to have it be Holgenberg, Hensmay, and Druna. And we can't add Gallica to the party because she's a fucking tiny pixie. Look at her eyes, man. Those eyes are creepy as fuck. Man, these illustrations are just spectacular. I wish I was able to draw as well as, well, the artist who drew this face. Archetype. This is our current setup. Oh my god. Oh no, she's so behind. What do I even do? Do I just focus on one? I guess so. This is her thing. I don't even have enough mag. I'm fucked. You know what? For now, I'll just leave her behind. Put Stroll back. We gotta think everything efficiently. Yeah, we need to be efficient. I also need a fucking heal. Why am I so low?
Well, that surely could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume. That crazy uncle-looking chap. Crazy uncle? Nerys, wasn't it? Even never seen a man run such a tight ship with a few loose screws on his own. That aside, I wish you all wouldn't stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side now, truly.
Damn it.
After all we did to get into Luis's good graces and secure the formula, does it weigh on you that all our efforts have been spit in the wind? Nothing's wasted.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Now that I'm here for you, fuck. Damn it. I need to drink some water, man. I don't know. Kind of feels like I'm dehydrated here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a bottle of water or soda or something. And I'm back. Don't worry, I'm just, I don't know, wetting my whistle. That's a saying, right? That's the spirit. Now that I'm here for you, should you ever start to damn, I still can't read. That's the spirit. Know that I'm here for you, should you ever start to despair. It's times like this when I'm hardened by Jonah's bright positivity. 'Tis a bitter setback that we've lost the means to break His Highness's curse. Yet, 'twould serve nothing to only wallow in dismay. If the only path that remains is slaying Luis, we must seek new strength with zeal renewed. And ends me. What was his voice? Oh yeah, the creepy voice. You were fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally in the midst of hostile territory. Hulkenberg had much to say on the fame and accomplishment of both Jonah and Rilla. I must confess a near total ignorance of modern trends and those that set them. But what about you? Rest for tomorrow. What do I focus on? How do I check my... No information. Wait, what do you mean no information? I'm logged in, right? I'm connected to the internet? It is connected. So... there should be information. How do I check my social stats? Is it like... oh, there it is. Everything's level 2 except... everything's level 3 except for eloquence. Focus on eloquence. Guess I'll do that. We're in town, so why not make the most of it? You can do this on the road anytime. We're in town. I want to read. Wait, can I just leave? I guess I can just leave. How do I go to the outside world? Where's the exit? Disembark. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. Oh, so we're supposed to just sleep. The game's not giving us any options. That's cool. Maybe not now.
All right then.
Yeah, I can't go. We're stuck. How about a shower, huh? Can I at least take a shower? I can't take a shower. I can't do anything. What about poop? It's never a good idea to hold it in.
Got it.
Now shower. Why do I even bother? I can cook something at least. Oh, never mind. I just remembered. The kitchen only works when the damn gauntlet is moving. Something about the engine. I don't know. What the fuck is that noise? Huh. I think someone's playing night worms outside my apartment. Creepy. Well, shit. We're going to bed.
Sure.
Good night.
I tried doing other activities, but the game won't let me. One moment. Something weird is happening outside my apartment. I don't know what the frick. Oh, okay. Just a bunch of kids. Being rowdy. Teenagers. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
I look kind of weird without my hairband. Something on your mind. Can't sleep.
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Jonah return any Magla keys we got on the Sharadrius, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later. Why not now?
You know,
You could forget.
I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Yeah, sure. Just get in here. Get in my capsule. Let's get all snuggly.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
Could you imagine a song ending war? Who would sing the song, huh? Beyonce? Or, I don't know, Katy Perry? It would have to be someone extremely famous. Someone with a great set of pipes to pull it off. To end all wars? A song? A simple song?
Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
Are you talking about metaphorically or literally? Do you look like what do you actually look like underneath all that makeup?
Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs.
No matter what. Sorry, I cut her off. Jonah and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Well, apparently my face is on the floating stone behind the announcer guy.
To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest
Is that my
approval
face?
on the King's Rock will
Are
be
those my
the
lips?
only ones to
Floating?
proceed.
Rotating?
All others will be disqualified.
Say what?
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden!
I'm pretty sure at some point I bet that I would be within the top 14 for the right of succession. I bet like $10,000. Hopefully I succeed.
And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido. Furthermore,
in the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna! Valiant human slayer! Yes, it's the young elder!
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Yeah, but specifically, which number am I in?
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
Katharina? The pink furry? She dropped out, right? We've beaten her like a couple of times to a point where she decided there's no reason for me to continue on. She disqualified herself. Why are they announcing her name here?
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
Who is the motherfucker standing beside me? The one that looks like a chess piece.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Juna, right?
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
What is going on with her hair? It's defying gravity. Man, she must have used a lot of gel just to have it stand up like that.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario.
How the hell is she keeping her balance? Seriously.
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
I would love to see a cosplayer trying to pull this outfit off.
There are still
Or should I say,
in this land
hairstyle.
who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation.
Oh, look at her dress. I can almost see her panty line.
They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
It would be so fucking funny right now if she like trips and falls off the edge.
May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Is she trying to look like a butterfly or something? Because it's not really working. Don't get me wrong, she's attractive. As long as you're attractive, you can make anything look good, but there's a fucking threshold, there's a limit.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
Man, this chick got hips. I just noticed that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
No ass, but wide hips. Weird combination. Where are you going?
Unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
Huh. What do you mean? What new low?
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Still don't see the problem. All relics belongs in a museum.
But in our case,
Indiana Jones does it all the time.
Luis gives the order.
By the way, apparently that new Indiana Jones game is really good. So I may just purchase that and play it. You know what? I'd rather watch the movies. Never mind.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
You know why her shoulder hurts? Because of that fucking hairdo. Seriously, how the hell was she able to stand up straight while looking like a freaking moth person? Oh, hey, stuff. What I missed so far? Well, we infiltrated Luis's airship. You know, the guy we're trying to kill. Got the book with the formula that supposedly would allow the players to lift the curse that's currently put the prince to sleep. But alas, the formula is incomplete, so we can't really use it to lift the curse, meaning we need to kill Luis. Meaning everything we just accomplished up to this point was completely pointless. It's great. I love it. It's great.
Lady
Oh,
Juna,
and
Luis sent for you.
the girl with the blonde
Would you
hair
like to, I
and the
suppose?
blue eyes, the one that looks like she just came from the 1970s. She's part of the. She joined the team. Yeah. She's a playable character. It's great.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
Well, some cure is better than no cure. It's not really a cure, man. Because it doesn't work. It's just, it's literally just a bunch of words written on a piece of paper. That's what we got. And get this. We gave it back. We gave the formula back. Because we don't want to make Luis suspicious.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do? What do you mean finale?
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Just making sure.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
I bet you like $50 Luis is just gonna poison him. The Pope of the world.
Your task is to obtain a
Or
certain
bomb.
relic on my behalf.
Set up explosions
The
at the
artifact in
church.
question is a
Hopefully
lance known as Dracodios.
he'll get caught in the blast radius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do
This
with
was
dragons, I
pointless
presume?
other than the girl. Yeah, we got a fucking hot babe in the group. So, all in all, totally worth it.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
Yeah, I'll just sing him to death.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think.
Oh, come on, man. Give us a hint.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
If only I was as pretty as Luis. Could you imagine the possibilities going around looking like that guy out in public? I would practically rule the world, or at least New Jersey. Oh shit, I didn't read that dialogue. How do I check the log? Oh, okay, there we go.
Well, we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios. I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Well met, eh?
Search for clues about the Divine Lance. The Lance of Longinus, my friend? Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna go get it! Hooray! How do I open the map? I guess do I just search around? Hope for the best? There's the inn. I guess we'll go into the tavern. Most people gather information over at the tavern, so it's a good idea.
Hey, listen. What?
I thought there was supposed to be an informant here. They never around when you need them, are they? God damn it, that was like my first hope. First hope. The informant. I guess I just keep searching around. The way Luis is... That's why Luis is so powerful. He's handsome. Of course. No one wants to follow an ugly guy to war. They need to be at least an 8. Probably a 9.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Wonderful.
All right then.
Damn, nothing's showing up on the map. Do I just talk to random people? What about these guys?
Oh, fine.
All these able-bodied candidates gather here for the exhibition of the brave. This is the best. I can't wait to see them showcasing their skills in the Colosseum. Those perfectly chiseled muscles straining against brutal beasts.
Sure, yeah, but we've got to go eat beforehand, remember? So let's just tone it down for now. Yo, that lady thick. That's a lot of meat on them bones. I guess I'll just randomly teleport to a different level. Oh, we have to talk to people here. Oh, okay, we can't leave.
Wonderful.
Makes life easier, I suppose.
What am I gonna do? Grand, isn't it?
Dear me.
What about this guy? Does he know something?
Hey, Mastari? No, I don't know anything. And I'm busy, so I'll be taking my... Hey, wait, anything's fine, so whatever info you have. You know, for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Did you speak to anyone else before calling out to me? You just can't talk to a couple of people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork, talk to everyone, and don't be picky. But with that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I would set off for a tavern and ask patrons relaxing there. Now that's all the help I have for you. Good day. He's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to a tavern? I just came through there, though. Come on.
Dear me.
All right.
What am I gonna do?
Aha.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition. I'm just incredulous.
This lady probably knows something.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's you two. Why address me while I'm enjoying a meal? I'm a customer of this tavern. I have no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. If you want to know something, it's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree?
No, I don't. Well then, let's talk to the lady who owns the place, shall we?
I'm glad you understand. Good day to you.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Open your eyes. What, are you fucking asleep? Jesus.
I'm just incredulous.
Who owns this place? Oh.
Huh?
You.
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat.
I got a question about a damn lance.
A divine lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Masteri. He seems awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar. When you say,
Okay, so
if we hurry, you might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Did someone just shout out, hey, listen? I'm getting fucking Zelda flashbacks. It's funny because there's a pixie right beside us. Bizarre.
What is it? Wonder if I...
Alright, so the motherfucker is here somewhere.
All right then.
What's this? Yeah?
Wait, what? Another fucking fairy? I thought they were endangered. Retorting merchant. I already told you, no more handouts. I got a business to run here.
But why not? Not like giving one away for free is going to kill you. Keeping all those yummy looking things to yourself just isn't fair.
You said the exact same thing last time, and I've already given you plenty. Now shoot! I won't be bullied into giving you a single thing more.
Cheapskate, jerk, stupid face.
And just like that, they were gone. No, I wanted to inspect the fucking fairy. I swear, there's just no understanding fairies.
If people think all fairies are like that, I might be in trouble.
Thank you kindly.
Quick, grab a jar and just put the fairy in the jar.
Young man, what's this?
In Zelda, if you die, you just come back to life. Is this guy dead? Nope, he twitched.
Thank you kindly.
Where the fuck is this guy?
Young man.
Gallica is better than Navi 100%. Why? I need an explanation. Is it because Gallica, you can actually see her physique compared to Navi, where she's just a fucking ball of light floating, hovering near Link?
Welcome.
Oh, did you come to look at requests? Sorry, but we got a lot of things piled up at the moment. Give me a few hours.
We can't really wait that long, and this isn't the time to be looking at requests anyway. We gotta find that Mystari quick.
Why am I having so much trouble locating a guy that looks like a fucking chess piece? Is he giving like a speech? No speech. Oh, there he is.
Well met, eh?
Hey, that Mystari over there.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
Man, I'm feeling bad for Pyramid's Heads' cousin.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
I want to ask you something. I really crossed the line. Let's team up. No, that's stupid. They crossed the line.
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
Wait, shouldn't your voice be muffled because you're wearing a huge ass fucking mask? You should sound like this. Like Bane from Batman.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our
Is he from Wonderland? Okay, I'll stop. Stupid
Followers
joke.
of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Wait, what the fuck?
So said my studies, at least.
Obis is having trouble connecting to the Twitch chat. Am I still streaming? Everything's still says it's green, so. Gallica, I feel like it's more than a companion here than Navi. It's been a while since I've played Zelda, but I feel like Navi is just for the tutorial and treasure finding than a character. I see your point.
Plus, you know, Gallica got them hips, bro.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
You got a big ass forehead.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
She looks like a fine lady. You still talking about Gallica?
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is
She ain't no
Draco
lady.
Dios.
She's a goddamn bug.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then?
I guess we're gonna have to take a boat because I don't see the freaking gauntlet sailing through the 7 seas.
Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
Yep, a fine bug person. Like the fine elf and moth lady.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios.
I want to call you
We can't hand it over.
Pawn because you look like a pawn. You know, from a chessboard. Okay, I keep making the same stupid joke over and over again. I'm like a one-note commentator. What do you mean? Never take it by force. We would never take it by force. Totally.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
Yeah, but what if we all decided to wear stupid helmets like you? Would they allow us in then? Would they let us through the border?
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Come back, chess wizard.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is that still a popular game, Chess Wizard?
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
Yeah, Twitch chat isn't working anymore. One moment. Am I even streaming on Twitch? What the fuck? Twitch cannot be reached. What the fuck? That's impossible. What do you mean it can't be reached? How the hell am I streaming? Connect to the internet. I am connected to the internet. Is there something wrong with my internet connection? If that's the case, how the hell am I streaming? Maybe my fucking computer's acting up again. Oh, God. One moment. Yeah, how the hell are you here? I think it's probably my computer that's the problem. On occasion, it just refuses to work, even though it's connected to the internet. Or just, Okay, so I am streaming on Twitch. See? You can hear me through my phone. And I'm assuming I'm streaming on YouTube because you're seeing me. So my computer's just giving me a big ass middle finger. It's giving me a big middle finger. It's great. I love it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just gonna pretend everything's alright. I'm just gonna assume my browser's the problem. Chrome's the problem. Can't be reached, address cannot be found. Oh my god. Whatever. Sorry if you're trying to contact me through Twitch in the chat. Can't see it.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
RIP Twitch chat. You'll be missed.
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess. You really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill these two people. Obviously, they're gonna find out what we're up to.
What the?
Wait a second.
You turned it into a boat.
This thing can sail now.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
It was all coinkydink.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot? You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Dell doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
I mean, obviously they suspect us, but they like sailing. They're probably a couple of sailors enthusiasts.
Maybe they just like the ocean?
Use your head, you dolt. This won't be a pleasure cruise with them around.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Which sounds harder, sailing a boat or flying a plane?
Well met, eh?
I mean, to sail a boat, a classic boat, like this, you need at least like 12 people to man the deck. Compared to a freaking plane where all you need is a co-pilot and you're good. Alright, hey, is that Elda everyone's been talking about? Heard what you did at the exhibition, kid. Not bad for a filthy Elda. Keep it up for the next... what the fuck? What kind of backhanded compliment was that?
That's awful.
Can't say I like how you said it, but at least people are starting to cheer us on.
Yeah, let me cheer you on while being completely racist. It's a contradiction.
Now what am I to do? How did I wind up here?
Still no information. Am I connected to the internet or not? I don't... I'm losing my sanity here. My phone's working, so the router should be working. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe they're having like a sale. Let me check.
Well met, eh?
All right, then.
They're not having a sale. I mean, why even prolong it? Let's go.
Ready to depart?
Oh, time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? I'm good. I just got a hold of a chart with the route. We're all set for our trip to Vega Island. Now then, let's set sail for new lands. Ooh. We go through the Grand Line, dude.
This spot right here.
Vega Island is the spot right here.
That's a huge ass tent. Look at that.
This place here. This place here.
I was kind of expecting to see like a kraken on the map, but no.
Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to Vega Island. We can't go straight.
This region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. You must go around or across them unless they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take.
3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. With Jonah and her 2 thorns in our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Vega Island gently as can be. Off to Virgin Island. Come on. You need to be a virgin to stay on the island. A price too heavy.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live.
Everyone's getting
I've heard their fate
real
involves
wet.
A special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off
Ever
the
been on a
Crown
boat?
bureaucracy.
I mean, if you just stand on the deck while the boat's moving, you're gonna get like water splash on your face. Even if it's just like little droplets.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
Let's just steal it.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Just casually bringing up genocide. This is why people hate cats.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this!
Is that guy in the middle a mouse? Those are mouse ears. Why do I find that funny? Hey, look, it's Mickey Mouse, but he's a guy now.
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Is he all right? They say the
It's
water's
Mickey, the
clear
human
amongst us
guy.
now, but
Mickey the human guy.
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
The Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years, so how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea.
Wow, we are moving
Their destination
real
is
slowly.
an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism
You're
can
taking
reach.
baby steps.
All present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else?
Oh, wait for the turn. We didn't turn.
Nura speaking.
Nuri's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. Henchman got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard, though. So be careful, hey. Don't do that, holy crap. Wild at Sea Hensmei sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients when cooking. 3 days until we arrive at Virgin's Island.
Having Jonah and those brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. They're brothers?
But one's a dog and one's a cat. That's impossible. Dogs and cats? Brothers? Mass hysteria. Let's talk to this guy.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I find, but I got to admit, the insides are impressive compared to the rest of it at least.
Can I fish while the damn boat is moving? And if I do fish, does it take time? This is up here. The fuck was that noise? Look, it's a flying saucer. Shoot it.
Isn't this Hensmate's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we can catch some fish, we can cook them.
I'm not gonna fish.
The sea's breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and you feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually.
Look at this guy.
This is some run of your man's put together. Full of weird things I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the run or two, does he?
Decisions. I could make some food. Do I have enough ingredients to make a new dish? Note to self, buy more ingredients. Ah, shit. Alright. What's new? This is new. Can't make it. God damn it. I can't make anything new. It's all the same dishes. Fuck. I want to hang out with someone. Hang out with Holgenberg.
Well met.
Merrick, you've come at the perfect moment. I just thinking I ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Does it bring up my eloquence? Does not. Shit. No. I need to bring that up. I'll be reading some books, I guess. Where are the books? There are the books. Finish. Top secret poetry. Do not read. What the fuck? Bold block letters span the cover. Do not read. Something tells me this is Jonah's creative journal. I haven't read it yet.
It's probably something Jonah wrote herself. It says not to read it, but doesn't it just make you want to look inside more?
If I read this book, I can gain more courage.
Shall we spend some time reading this book?
Should I? I have enough courage, but I'm very curious. Wait, I got a question. If she doesn't want anyone to read this book, why would she put it here of all places? And not just keep it in her fucking quarters, away from the public eye. I'm doing it. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight. The difference between me and you. The difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine.
Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Jonah.
I feel like glimpsing Jonah's new creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
Jesus Christ, 5? There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Oh my god. The sea. It's blood.
He's being watched, so be careful what you say.
Why is it? Wait, what? Now it's blue again? What's going on? What's happening here? I'm confused. Was I seeing things? I swear to God, the water was covered in blood. Sangre. I admit, I was half thinking this dinky little Gauntlet Runner was gonna sink any second, but it did a decent job running today. And out of all the candidates runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is. Yeah, not that I have set on one foot on it without Lady Jonah being here.
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off of you just 'cause it's past Sunday, think again. You wanna try something, go ahead.
See what happens. Count Luises won't be asking me to justify myself. We're clear. Who shall I talk to?
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Merrick. I'm so bored. I'm just not in the mood to sing. I'm sure it would be nice to have someone to talk to. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Jonah, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time talking to Jonah?
Bye.
Aw, boo. Off you go then. Get away from me. You suck. I fucking hate you. Get out of here.
Let's take a dip. Woohoo! Oh, there he is. I don't anticipate any monsters attack like we see on land, but you never know. Maybe a bunch of mermaids will get on board and start stabbing us with their pitchforks. I best keep the emergency lights on just in case. But let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner. Gah. The ocean. Want to try out a new color.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna be red. I'm gonna be blue today because I'm depressed.
Oh my.
So what are we talking about?
So now we have to find the Mastari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed.
Let's do it. Can't shake my doubts. Can do it with you. We can do it with you.
Yeah.
As long as you're with us, we can do it.
Oh, of course. But don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. Got it, mister? I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know. I've held my ground this far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince. I felt like my imagination increased as Jonah and I talk about things that come.
All right.
Holy shit, 6? Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? You want to listen to my new mixtape? Mixtape. Damn it, I screwed that up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of Nick at Night.
Goodness.
Is that still a thing? Are they still airing Nick at Night? Do people even still have cable nowadays? I mean, with the internet and all these streaming services, cable is kind of obsolete. So I think the only individuals watching cable are like the elderly. People who are currently living at a retirement home. Grandpas and grandmas. Hell, my parents aren't even watching cable anymore. They have the internet. And they're fucking old.
Sure.
What did she say?
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. Women and their hair. I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Jonah? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. She's coming across as bitchy. Uh-oh. What am I doing with her voice? Turn on cable if you're indecisive. I guess you have a point. What's on? I don't know. I'll watch like fucking news. I watch the news. I think people have cable just to watch the news. NBC News. 2 more days until we're at the Lance.
They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like.
Who to talk to now?
Alright.
Take a shit. Bring up our luck. Yeah! Why does this happen? I don't know. Why do you become more lucky when you take a shit and a piss at the same time, huh? Oh shit, she was right outside while I was taking a poop.
I found these cramped sleeping arrangements amusing at first, but the novelty wears off fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is.
It's probably people. I was about to say something fucked up. Never mind. I'll keep that joke to myself. Anyone down here? Nope. Fox and ABC. Fox News. Fox. Wait, isn't Fox owned by Disney? So should we be calling it Disney News? Reporting all Disney-related phenomenon. Does Gallica watch you take a shit, or does she wait outside? I think that answers her question. She's shitting. She's fucking sitting on my shoulder. Of course she watches me take a shit. Fucking lazy. Get off of me, Gallica. Get off of me. Get off of me. Ah! Oh my god, you're so heavy. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you, damn it. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, and now you're gonna get off of me, huh? Does this take time? Yep.
Understood. This.
Nope, nope. Stop it.
Understood.
Alright. Alright. Wait a minute. Academia. We haven't been there for a while.
Now, where was
Let's see what he's up to.
Would you look at this?
Oh, it seems like you have another new ally, and this time, quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level. Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you if you'd like to listen, by all means. I sense the presence of a new archetype. May I see them, if you mind to show me? Special experiments menu has been unlocked in Academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilizes during battle. Say what? You can get the materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle. Can I make anything new now? Seeker's Mask. Oh, is this for that one archetype? Okay. Good to use Adept Seeker skill as a resistance to wind and weakness to fire. Masked Dancer only. It's just for the dancer. It's kind of lame. Thief's Mask. So dark. Weakness to electricity. Wait. What if I choose not to use the dancer archetype? Making all this kind of meaningless. I'm just gonna keep my materials. Hello, kitty cat. Petting him is soothing in and of itself.
Maybe they forget the hustle of the outside world.
Yeah, you pet that pussy. Pussy cat, that is. Alright. I'll be like back in 20. Well, see you in 20. Where's Hensmei? There he is. Can't do anything with him though. I may actually stop very soon. I'm kind of worried about my computer. Dude, I need to buy a new fucking laptop. I need to buy an Apple laptop. But they're so fucking costly, dude. I'm not made out of money. I wish I was, though. Life would have been so much sweller. Sweller? Yeah, sweller. Sticking with that fucking phrase. Just making some sandwiches. You got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I could still get a halfway decent meal going. Where's your adopted brother? Oh, look. They're playing chess. Figure your lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose your former knights are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. We've just finished the game. 'Twas most illuminating. Assigned watchdog or no, it does us both to sharpen our tactics together.
I'm gonna go read a book. I'm gonna go read a book right now.
Maybe the fucking polar tree. Yeah. I'm losing my fucking voice. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams, is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Jonah herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Jonah. I feel like glimpsing Jonah's new creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
This close. There's still more left to read in this book.
Come look at this.
Oh, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular.
Okay, we get it. Show us. Stop describing it. I need visuals.
Are not uncommon.
What the fuck? Oh wow.
Incredible.
Someone's fucking pulling a freaking Moses here. Splitting the ocean into 2. Wow, the sea's been split into 2 and we're standing on the seafloor. This is what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Relhaven. But by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Oi.
Nell, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down at us, is it? Well, you can't swim?
That.
Do you know how to swim, Basilio? Listen, mate. You best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong.
Look, there's a fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh? Hogenberg, what are you doing? You're not thinking of spearfishing through this seawall, are you?
I was merely considering how I would secure today's element of rations. He'll eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought.
I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. Ha! So weaklings they are. I need to start getting better at this. I need to start getting better at reading dialogue. Come on, focus. Ah, so weaklings that they are. They travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. I say, those shiny scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you don't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I
see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. This seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out.
Catching sight of this unexpected view has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Come on, man. We don't see one ass shark. And here you go, lad, a drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hands allows. Decided to keep it as a souvenir.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It'll be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Uh-oh.
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
It's a monster.
Back in a mo.
It's
Ah,
freaking
let's take a
Jaws.
look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. It's never appropriate to express racism, no matter your position in life. Okay? Okay, Hensme? Little fucking cute bat guy.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
How'd they get the lands? Life stories. Let's go with that.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
God damn it, Hensme. Seriously? Was this like a character trait I missed for like the past 12 hours? Why would you just express yourself hating a species of people? You are an animal. They're animals. You should be, I don't know, sticking together as fellow furries. I can't. Yo, I'm back. What about racism? Well, Hensme, he hates Parapus, the animal folk. You can read it all on the screen as we speak.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
You dumbass. You're supposed to be undercover. 2 spies infiltrating the damn group. You're just gonna tell them?
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Man, this wobbling of the camera is kind of making me motion sick. Oh God.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck!
It's a human. It's gonna be a fish with a person's face on it. I can already see it now.
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to the deck once you're prepared.
This guy's still asleep.
Oh, come
It's not the time to be doing that.
What? Having a conversation? This rock and I can hardly stand. I can't go on like this.
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster? Yeah, here it is. Caressing through a stormy sea.
Seriously.
Bloody hell, can't stand these floating rusket buckets.
You know what? Let me actually try an English accent. Give me a moment.
Bloody hell.
Can't do it. One more time. I'm from London. I'm from London.
Bloody hell, can't stand this floating rusk bucket.
We'll talk later. Just hurry up and do something, will ya? It's more Scottish than English. Not even Scottish.
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? If Lady Jonah gets hurt, it's your neck on the line.
And a racist.
What to do?
I don't especially mind the shaking, but all this creaking from the hall can't be good. I bet it's the Parapus' fault. Yeah, those two sons of bitches rocking the boat with their presence. If we don't do something fast, we'll surely flood.
The sea monster's still about. We cannot let it damage His Highness's runner.
I mean, I guess I'd just go out there and kick some ass, right?
What now?
Alright. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Just making sure we've got the most optimal equipment equipped. Why am I worried? Let's go out there. Kick some ass. I'm level 35, bro. Woohoo! Tentacles. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Of course it aims for the girl immediately. You fucking perverts. Well, that takes care of one problem. Oh, never mind. We're saving him.
What are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, tell!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del?
Yo, these fucking tentacles got eyes.
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Cthulhu.
Human?
Oh, shit! Okay, it's not a fish, but I was close enough with my description of the beast.
We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
It's Poseidon. Lord of the ocean. He's beautiful. Pierce me with your trident, Poseidon. His head is a fucking heart.
Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Changing your party in battle. To switch out party members during battle, press L1 to access order view. Then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn. That fucking sucks. See Har Homo Sabara. What kind of name is that? Look, guys, it's Bluebeard. Bluebeard the pirate. I kind of don't remember how to play, so let me just. I guess I'll increase everyone's attack. Here we go. All right. Debuff.
Is there another way? To the rear guard. The next one's
Skip
yours.
a turn here. Let's go for a critical hit. Come on. That didn't work. Increase attack. Come on.
Now accept your fate.
I could probably steal something great from this guy, right?
Nothing personal. You're going to your name, eh?
I have your back.
Only 18. Baby damage. Never mind.
Let's go.
I need to heal.
With healing power.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
My thanks. I can't have...
Right on target.
Oh, thank Christ. Shield. Okay. What are the odds that this thing's weak against fucking darkness?
Some darker arts.
It's not. It's too bad.
Hold on. I'm counting on you.
I call upon
Okay.
royal power within. Withdrawing. No
I can
holding
probably
back.
shoot him. Hopefully hex him.
This better hit.
Done. Nice one, Captain.
This guy slapped Hensmei 4 times in a row.
Right?
Each tentacle is wearing like a piece of jewelry. The one on the far right is wearing a golden red ring, while the one on the far left is pink.
Observe the enemy. Oh,
Truly magnificent.
this won't do. For all that we strive for.
Let us clean to the rear.
All right, you're racist. You know what? Go feed yourself up. What am I doing? Oh no!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Can I retry that? I screwed up.
Merchant.
You know what, Hensmei? You're gonna survive, right? You're gonna survive a one more hit. There we go.
I'm stepping back.
Probably need like 200.
Just the thing.
My thanks.
Chat disconnected. Ah! Am I even streaming anymore? YouTube, no! Why?
You think yourself equal to a YouTube
God damn it.
security?
Am I even streaming anymore? I don't know. How the fuck do I check if I'm streaming?
Perhaps this suits me best.
Stream on Twitch. So I guess I'm streaming on YouTube. The chat is just disabled for both platforms. That's wonderful. I'm having a grand old time. After this boss fight, I'm just gonna end the stream.
This suits me best.
I'm so sorry.
Face me. Then again, a wise choice.
I will fight with pride by this power. We can do this.
Unable to connect. Fuck you.
Full as ever. I shall vanquish evil. Not closing the distance. I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
There we go.
Weakening the enemy.
Increase your attack.
Power of kings. Charge!
There we go.
Maybe falling back. I can take it.
Come on, man. I got this.
I crush you.
Face me.
Got the makings of a true hero. We. Oh, 300.
Better be sure.
Guard here.
Merchant.
Another critical, please.
Oh, please.
Is everyone okay?
Okay, okay. I have no choice. I have to fucking heal.
He needs healing now.
Can you withstand this?
My son must a favor, if I may.
It won't hold back.
My son!
With healing power.
Trust me.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford merchant.
Oh, power of heroes. Shut up. Is that all?
What? Not once? You didn't miss once?
Beautiful dog, Heisman.
Oh, power of kings. Charge!
Thank you. Maybe I'll get some dish. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever. I shall vanquish evil.
Doing alright.
Come. Not now. Faker. Weakening the enemy.
Like poetry in motion.
It's like poetry, it rhymes. No, this rhymes a lot. Great, man.
Or my luck is not working against fucking light. Probably gonna absorb that shit.
For all that we strive for, I crush you.
Let us clean up. I'll use what I must.
Yeah, fuck it.
Darker arts.
It's almost dead. Try to finish it now. Missed once, bitch. That's all I needed.
Vitus power. Hold on. The next one's yours. I can't.
Get that.
Right on target.
Oh my god, so lucky.
Prevail.
Probably kill it right now. But better to be safe than sorry.
Now accept your fate.
Wait, you gotta be real close. Come on.
Rancor.
The power come forth, royal soul, with healing power.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
My thanks. Wealth, merchant.
Come on, another critical. What the fuck? That is what I'm fucking talking about here.
I'll use what I must.
Don't even bother freaking healing, dude. Let's just kill it right now.
Vitus power. Clearance. Light.
Are you prepared?
You're gonna die today. Oh yeah.
I'll destroy you.
Come on.
Kings, some darker arts.
Adios. This guy's gonna have a heart attack. See what I mean? Sabura's sucker. I don't want to suck anything that comes out of that guy, you know?
A halfway decent result.
I feel stronger.
Just focus on strength here.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to...
Marvelous.
She even leveled up. She didn't do anything though.
Power swells forth.
Are we sure it's dead?
They overcame it
Because
somehow.
we didn't check the pulse.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Maybe it was like a freak accident.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Ha ha ha. Watch the characters trying to prevent
Time marches on,
from
and
sinking.
the
It's
age
great.
of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning.
I'm very happy that... That's not his voice. I am very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, 'twould seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. I must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean.
Yes, watch the ocean. Next time though, because chat's not working. If the chat's not working, I'm not working.
Managed to defeat the monsters, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? In times like these, people tend to open more.
Again, we'll save it for next time. How do I save? By doing that. I was planning on streaming for like at least 4 hours, but due to technical difficulties, due to my fucking computer messing up again, swear to God, I need to purchase a new laptop. I'll save the I'll save metaphor for tomorrow. Let me just do the outro real quick. Thanks for watching. If you want more of this goodness, you can hit that follow button. It's that simple, it's that easy. I also have a YouTube channel too, in fact. One for Let's Play, the other for video content, mostly having to do with VR shenanigans. So if that sounds compelling, just subscribe to my YouTube channels. Instagram, something to do as well. That's where I post the misadventures of my Devil Girl mascot, Lily. Who's Lily? Well, she's the floating demon that you see before you die. Sorry about that. Got sidetracked. Instagram, go to her page today if you want to check out Lily drinking soup. Totally soup. That's all I want to say. Have a great morning, noon, night. Doesn't matter. Stay safe out there. Dangerous world. Anything can happen. So spend the time you have with your loved ones before it's too late, because trust me, life finds a way. to screw you in the pooch. Life finds a way to make your laptop, I don't know, stop working, even though you're somehow still streaming. One of life's mysteries, I suppose. One of life's mysteries. I am so freaking frustrated. You have no idea. Now I'm gonna go. Peace out.